Hey, what's up? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I wanted to talk about Terrence J. Oh, before we get into Terrence J, I just want to thank y'all so much. I really did appreciate the birthday wishes that I received from y'all. It really did warm. I'm not even lying. I'm an old sensitive ass nigga. I talk a lot of shit, okay? Um, Thank y'all for the birthday money. A bitch ate good. A bitch had a cute little lunch and a couple of cocktails, okay? Bottle of wine. Bitch, I was fucked up, okay? Yeah, man. But anyways, thank y'all so much. I really, really, really do appreciate it. Let's get into the mess, okay? So, Terrence J. Oh, Terrence J. Bitch, let me say, what they say? What happens in the dark will come to the light? Yes, ma'am. All of that. That's what happens. So, Terrence J. He was out the other night. Got into a wreck. Fled the scene. The car was still there. Now, I think he ran into a tree. One article I read that he ran into a tree. Another article I read, they say they ran into like a meter, one of those meter things that you put the money in, like when you pay to park. I said, baby, whatever the fuck they ran into, it looks like they ran into that goddamn wall Donald Trump trying to build to keep the Mexicans out from coming to the U.S., okay? Because, baby, that car looked a fucking mess. So anyways, everybody thought, including me, that it was Jasmine Sanders, his girlfriend, and Terrence J. Coming to find out, it wasn't Jasmine Sanders. It was another girl. Jasmine Sanders' reps basically came out and said, nah, baby, that wasn't Jazzy. That was another bitch. Jazzy wasn't on the scene. Now, I was thinking them hoes is lying. I was like, them hoes is lying. They just don't want, they trying to keep Jasmine out of that bullshit. And then I thought about it. I said, Terrence J, you trifling, bitch. Bitch, you trifling. Terrence J has one of those reputations where he's like the good boy. You see what I'm saying? You know how like when you think of certain people, you expect certain things from them? Like if this was like a Stevie J, I think most people would be like, oh yeah, that sound like some shit that Stevie J would do, run into a tree and flee the scene. You know what I'm saying? If that was like, I don't know, like a, what's that man, Russell Crowe? That motherfucker who loved to fight people, get sued and have to pay these people. We would have like, okay, that sounds like some shit that Russell Crowe would probably do. You know how some stuff sound, it kind of goes in line with what we already know about you? Like this doesn't go in line with Terrence J. Because he has that good boy image. So, it comes out that it was a mystery woman. I said, girl. Even the ones who you think you can take home to mama, them the motherfuckers who you got to watch the most. Do you hear me? So I said, oh, Terrence J almost had me fooled. I said, oh, he was out here fucking another bitch. I said, oh, okay, Terrence J, you had me fooled for a little bit. Basically, this is what I think happened. Terrence J was out. He was probably out having some drinks with a female. They was both fucked up. I'm talking about probably 3 tequila shots and probably 4 tonic vodkas fucked up. Yes, that type of fucked up. He wanted some pussy. So he thought that maybe if I impress this, if I impress this broad, then, let her drive my $300,000 car, she'll give me some. So he told her, he took her to the car. She impressed that he got this car. Probably a car that she probably don't even know how to pronounce because I still don't know what type of car he was driving, okay? I do know it was $300,000 though, okay? They get in the car. She driving. She giggling and kikiing. They laughing, having a good time. He probably rubbing on her thigh. Probably fingering her out. Don't stop acting like I don't know about a nigga fingering you out while you driving. Don't even lie to me, bitch. Because I know. I know what some of y'all be doing, okay? Shit. So anyways. And next thing you know, bitch, boom. Bitch, they ran into a motherfucking tree. Terrence J has a reputation to uphold. Hell no, he not gonna sit on the scene. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, he gonna get his shit and tell that bitch we got to go. Like, Terrence J is Mr. 106 in Park. He is E. You know what I'm saying? Terrence J does not have, when you think of bad boys, you don't think of Terrence J. Like, I'm gonna tell you a bitch who I could see doing this and sitting down like, bitch, fuck them, just let them come. Rihanna. Remember at one point Rihanna didn't give a fuck about nothing? Rihanna was walking around here, she was barely combing her hair. She wore Converse every day in maxi dresses, and she had a blunt in her motherfucking hand every day. If that was Riri back then, Riri probably would have hit that tree, got out that car, sat on the sidewalk, lit up a blunt, and waited for the motherfucking paparazzi and the cops to come. Because she wasn't worried about nothing, because she was probably going to go to jail, but she was going to get out in a couple of hours anyway. So she ain't give a fuck. Terrence J not that type of person. Terrence J, that's not his reputation. That's never been his reputation. Somebody gonna say, the only two people that should have been driving this car off the, let me just say something. The only bitch who should be driving your, and yes, I am gonna make it about money this go around. Ain't no anybody just driving my $300,000 car. This ain't no Hyundai. I don't give a fuck how much insurance I got on this hoe. This ain't no Hyundai. This ain't no Toyota Corolla. This ain't no Honda. Like, ain't anybody just gonna be able to drive my $300,000 car. Unless it's somebody I'm trying to fuck or somebody I'm already fucking. Or probably my mama. You know what I'm saying? My mama, maybe my sister, you know, one of my favorite cousins who I like. It's only a handful of people that you gonna let drive your $300,000 car. Somebody gonna say it better have been his assistant or like a female friend, you know, a family member, or like his assistant or a lesbian. I said a lesbian. Let me say something, girl. But y'all hoes gonna learn real fast. It's some real bona fide lesbians out there. I know a couple. Real bona fide. But there's also some lesbians out there who claim they're lesbians, and then you look up, bitch, 6 months later, they hopping on the dick and doing a full split. And that's true T. Girl, I thought you was a lesbian. Just the other day, you did not say you were bi. You said that you were a lesbian. Talking about somebody gonna say it better have been a stud. I said, bitch, what you talking about? All my LGBTQ people out there and all the straight people who know gay people know I'm not lying when I'm about to say this. You can't even trust, bitch, don't trust no bitch who got a pussy between her legs, but basically, okay, around your man. Because some of these bitches is trifling. I'm just playing, not really. But the truth of the matter is, you can't even trust these studs. You know how many studs I done looked up and bitch, they walking around here 8 months pregnant? Bitch, you just had a Tupac unit on the other day. You don't shave your legs. You don't shave under your arms. You wear boxers and a sports bra. How are you pregnant? Who are you fucking? You know how many studs wanted to fuck me back in the day? If you don't get your ass away, baby, you better get her. Baby, you better get her. Baby, why she trying to dance? What does she want? Oh, you know she said she want to fuck. No, she don't. I don't know what that. I don't fool with that, and I don't fool with that down there. You hear me? Girl, you got to watch these, girl. I'm just saying, girl. I'm just saying. I should be drinking. That's why I'm talking too much. I'm just saying, baby. Just because people claim they're lesbians, baby, that don't mean nothing. Because I done seen plenty of stud walk around her 8 months pregnant. Plenty of fish. Lipstick fish, lipstick lesbians. Baby, they swapping down their lesbians. Bitch, look on their Instagram a year later. They in a whole relationship with a man. Girl, you was just at the motherfucking club a couple of months ago dancing, damn near eating pussy on the dance floor. That's one thing about being a girl. You can get away with a lot of shit. I'm just saying. You can get away with a lot. When you a girl and you can get can't no nigga do no shit like that. Anyways, but yeah, I said it's only a handful of people that's gonna drive my $300,000 car. And baby, when A handful. Even my mama. Where you going? Why you need to drive my car to go? You can't drive your car? You don't need to drive my car, mama. But no, I'm trying to understand why you need to drive my car to go to the grocery store. Because you're trying to stunt. That's what you're trying to do. That's okay? I don't know. And Terrence J don't even give me the type of person who just get a whole bunch of pussy anyways. You know what I'm saying? You know how I be like, it's a handful of, not a handful, I'm sorry. It's some niggas out there who you know females probably throw, like folks like Idris Elba. You know, baby, Idris could be married and probably have 5 kids and bitches are still fuck Idris. I know I probably would. Bitch, Stevie J, as trifling as Stevie J is, Stevie J got about 25 kids. Okay? And bitches is still fucking with Stevie J and still popping out babies and be surprised when he not a good father. What y'all thought was gonna... I keep telling y'all supposed to fuck these niggas, not marry these niggas. Okay? What you thought your pussy was made out of? What you thought your pussy was made out of when you thought you was gonna trap Stevie J? Sierra was another dumb hoe until she got some sense. She did the same thing. Fuck with Future. Future had how many babies and how many baby mamas? 3 and 3. Okay? And Sierra thought that because she could do the Matrix and because she could really do a split on a dick and do back bends, that pussy was gonna keep Future around. Baby, please. She learned. Okay? Stevie J get a whole bunch of pussy. Stevie J, you ain't supposed to marry Stevie J. You ain't supposed to have baby. Baby, if you get pregnant by Stevie J, you need to run to the abortion clinic. Unless you plan on being a single mama, okay? Anyways, y'all know how I got on. But yeah, Terrence J just don't give me like he get just like a whole bunch of pussy thrown at him. But yeah, I see why he fled the scene because like I said, that doesn't go with his image. What we was expecting him to just sit there and wait for the cops to come? No, that's not Terrence J. You know what I'm saying? That's not part of what he is about. And that's a good thing, you know. But some people have that bad boy image and some people have that good boy image. And Terrence J does not fall anywhere near that bad boy image, you know? Excuse me. Anyways, Jasmine. What's her name? Is that bitch named Jasmine Sanders? I think her name is Jasmine Sanders. Jasmine, girl, what you gonna do? Because the truth is, you been knowing your nigga ain't shit. Okay? Now, we just found out. Now, I've been telling y'all since day one, ain't nothing worse than public humiliation. We might know our niggas ain't shit. Okay? And we probably been knowing our niggas ain't shit for at least 4 or 5 years. But bitch, as soon as that first cousin, as soon as your friend, as soon as somebody on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat find out that your nigga ain't shit, that's when all shit hit the fan and all bets are off. Do you hear me? Because now I look like a motherfucking fool. It's one thing when me and you know I'm a fool. But it's another thing when shit leak outside that door and the other motherfuckers start thinking I'm a fool. So Jasmine, what you gonna do? Because you been knowing Terrence J ain't about shit. What you gonna do? I'm gonna tell you what you need to do. You need to go get tested, girl. There's a lot of shit in these streets, okay? Go get tested, girl. Go get tested. Because it's a good chance. A lot of people, regardless if they want to claim it or not, a lot of people out there who fucking ain't using condoms. There's a lot of us who ain't used condoms, okay? And there's a lot of us who in relationships who damn sure ain't using condoms. So, girl, you might want to go get tested, girl. Anyway, you're gonna wake up one day and your pussy gonna be sitting in the seat of your goddamn panties. Whew, bye, y'all.